save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. I surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Hello. Welcome in.
Welcome. Let's see.
We've got lots of people.
Yeah, we do. Let's go at the top. We have Pamela, Suzanne, Justine, Robin, Jessie, and Shanika. Wow. Welcome, everyone. So good to see you. And I'm in a happy mood. I had the beautifulest surprise today. I looked out my bedroom window and there's a hummingbird in the nest. And I never thought they would nest there because I can't have a feeder out anymore. So I don't know where they're going to eat, but it's on the nest. So,
but she's got a plan. We'll see.
I'm going to see if I can sneak one under a bush out there. Anyway, God's good. When I looked out, it felt like I had won the lottery.
There you go. Oh, that's so beautiful.
I just seen that little hummingbird and I thought, oh, thank you, Lord.
They didn't abandon you, Joe. They did not abandon you.
And it's so cute. So cute.
That's great.
So anyway. And I slept in today because I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock.
Oh. Well, I hope you slept in a little bit because otherwise you're gonna be nodding on the table there.
Well, I slept in. I got up. It's about 8:30, 8:45, and sent out 10 packages this morning.
Oh my goodness!
And I will be sending out some more tomorrow. I told the mailman, I said, it won't be as bad tomorrow. He said, that's okay. You just have one extra bag here.
I sent some out today, and I got behind with my everything that's going on, but we're going to get them all shipped out very quickly. So.
Yep. And
I got my Grumpy Cat shirt on.
I love that shirt.
I love this one. I love it.
Look at that cat. Oh, that cat is so cute. Yeah. I'm the boss and you just mind your business, Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter. I ate a little more than normal, but my daughter-in-law's sister is also gluten dairy free. And because she even gets sicker with that than I do. I mean, it hurts me, but she's even worse. So everything that she fixes is healthy. So I can eat over there safely.
So, yeah, you can enjoy your food, right?
Yeah. So it was a nice Easter. So hopefully you guys had a good day, good weekend. And here is Monday already. My week this week's going to be a little slower, which is good.
Yeah. You don't have all your sales this week.
Yeah, I just have my routine Monday, Friday, and Saturday. I do have an apartment inspection on Thursday. But I decided I'm not going to worry about it.
Nope.
I'm not doing any extra. My apartment is not dirty, and I don't give a darn.
That's right.
So I got a whole different attitude. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
anyway, you know the
Mm.
routine. I ship out of Southern California. I invoice after each auction. And I have been selling from the replay, which is wonderful, and the unboxings. So let's see. I invoice through PayPal. I ship through shipping station. And on my Monday and Friday, I always do one giveaway at the very end for everyone. No drama. Auction. I will take care of anyone that causes problems, but I feel we're very blessed. It happens very rare.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful community, but
Yes, we
I,
do.
I like to protect everyone. No one needs to come in here and watch drama or
Yeah.
nonsense going on. Life's rough enough out there.
That's right. We don't
Yeah.
need any help.
Yeah. And so just enjoy yourself. Remember, there's no pressure to buy, but if you see something you can't live without, of course, we appreciate your sales.
Sure.
So I'm going to put Miss Pam on, and
Okay.
she's been a little under the weather. So please keep her in your prayers.
Would
She needs,
appreciate it.
she needs them.
Yeah.
And I told her, God's with her. She's going to be okay.
That's
So
right. That's right.
let's go, girl.
Okay.
Let's show them your wares.
Hello.
Hi, Cajun Princess. Welcome.
Justine, I have a surprise for you tonight. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
make you wait a little bit.
Poor Justine.
Poor Justine. I'm teasing her. Okay. I tried to pull some stuff out today, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get these out of the way first. I showed these on Friday, and I'll show them one more time. See if anybody is interested.
Cajun Princess, that's understandable. We have a real life, and sometimes we kind of get hit in the head with some repairs or other things.
Oh, that's the truth. So these are two satin headbands. One's ivory and one's navy blue. And I took old pieces like old earrings, vintage rhinestones, and put them on there. So I'm just going to start these at 3 for both of them. So first, this is the navy blue. So I took a necklace.
Oh,
and
that's
an
neat.
earring.
Good idea.
I thought it was pretty. And then this is the ivory one. So $3 for both. Again, I'm going to center it up here. There we go. So if you like to sparkle,
Sparkle, sparkle.
I knew Justine was going to be in there. I just had a feeling. Okay. If there's no other interest, we're going to. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Miss Angie.
I'm just counting down for Justine. Justine. Okay. Going once. Twice. Let's call. Sold to Justine. Thank you, Justine. Okay. The second item. It's a nice everyday watch. I would call this an everyday watch. And this is a cannot see. How's that? I cannot see. Still can't see.
That's why I have to use my magnifying glass on my phone. It's the best thing.
Well, there's a name on there. Oh, Anyways, new battery. And I'm going to start this one at 5. It's gold and silver. Beautiful. Very, very nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very clean. Spandex. No wear. It's so funny. The wind around here has been crazy the last few days. And so John drove me to the doctor's office. And I go to get out of the car, and that blast of wind come through, and it was like whoosh. My hair just went everywhere. And he goes, you want to use my comb before you go in there?
Oh, really? Oh, that must have been bad.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm going to just go in like this. I started laughing, and he goes, you're special, I tell you. Okay.
Yeah, I hate when it's raining and I look and I think, why fix my hair? I'm going to get all wet.
I know. It's like, why?
And by the time you get your umbrella out, and then you have to close your umbrella to get in the car, you're going to get wet anyway.
I know. So it's just like, just go, you know?
Yeah.
Don't get wet and dry off when you come home.
Yep.
Okay. Go once, go twice. Call. Sold to Justine. Thank you, Justine. My goodness. My third item.
Justine, Suzanne, I couldn't resist. I know, we're all that way.
Yeah. Let me do this nice little necklace here. Here, I'm going to start this one at 3. This is Howlite and black beads.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then,
oh, yeah. See, the bottom part of that's what makes that necklace.
yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Very, very pretty.
Can you see that in jewelry art too?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Okay. See any interest? We'll pass on that. And that was my 3.
Okay, I'm going to start with my jewelry bag. And I do have some things today that are not jewelry. But let's just start. I have one. I try to have one in each one of my shows. Starting bid is $15. Oops. And, you know, they're all wearable. There is some stone. I did put some pendants in this one. Most of the bags weigh over 2 pounds. And this is some shell and some pearl. And we have a stretch bracelet. I won't take the pendants out. The earrings in here, the wires are $9.25. This is pendant with metal beads. The metal beads only $9.25. In the, let's see, let me show you here. This creature, I think, is Mark Sterling. Yep, it is. It's Mark Sterling. Anyway, that's in there. I'm not going to put that back in the bag. And Suzanne's in at 15. This is Carol Lee. Beautiful piece. I'll show one more piece. I don't see any other interest, so I'll just call it for Suzanne. We have a nice fashion ring. And I think, I can't remember what size that is. That is about an 8.5. Very, very nice. Looks like dyed howlite. Okay, I'm going to call it for Suzanne. Going once. Suzanne's bought so many of my bags. If she didn't like my bag, she wouldn't be buying them. She would have stopped a long time ago. Oh. Thank you so much, Suzanne. It is yours. Bag and sold. Thank you. Thank you. And my next one, I'm going to do something that's not jewelry.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm going to start this at $4. And look at it. It's Vera Bradley, by the way. Isn't that cool?
That is really cute. Look, and it's picture frames. Oh,
It's a picture frame.
how cool is that?
It's a great deal. Yep. It is a picture frame if there's any interest. Actually, I can't believe I'm parting with it. Oh.
Well, I don't see any photos in it, so
No, I've got photos all over my place, but
yeah.
Shanika's in it for. It's really cool. And it's Vera Bradley. It's in great condition. There's no damage to this piece. Okay, I'm going to start calling it for Shanika. And I haven't done your package up yet. I'm going to do it tonight, so this is perfect. Anyway, it doesn't matter with Shanika because she's the third level of my membership, so she gets free shipping anyway.
Yeah.
So, sold to Shanika for $4. Thank you, Shanika. And so, just going to call it a frame. My third one is very different. I looked up some information, and you know me, I slaughter names, so I'm going to spell. This is coral, and you know the Coral Company started in 1900 and closed in 1970s. Anyway, I think this is actually related to Catholics, but it also does say Israel. But one of the words is ACIRSOLA, and it's a Spanish word meaning proven or refined. Then there's another word, POR, and Isabel. It's not Israel. Isabel, ISABEL. So it wasn't. I don't know where I got Israel out of that. And given by Isabella the Catholic or something. Anyway, kind of interesting history with this.
Yeah.
If somebody buys it, I will send this paper with it and kind of give you some history. I am starting it at $15. It's a very old piece. If you like collecting things like this, I'm not so sure. You know, a piece like this you may not want to wear, but if you like collectibles, and it is hallmarked in the back, coral.
Justine's got her little eyeballs on here.
It really is a beautiful piece. The front, there is no wear. It hasn't been cleaned, but you know, it's very old. This is definitely vintage.
Sometimes you want that little bit of history, you know, instead of cleaning it, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you know what I think would look really nice is to put this in a shadow box, a small shadow box.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think would just, I mean, this is a collector's piece and worth a lot more than that. But I used to have an eBay store up when I started being really active doing auctions. I closed it down. I had over 300 items in there. I don't have time for both. So I'm not going to list it on eBay. I could, but I'm not. So I just decided to start it at 15. If somebody's interested, fine. If not, that's fine too. That it is a part of history. And it says something about it's a replica of Spanish Order of Isabella the Catholic.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's just really different. Anyway, if you change your mind, you can let me know. And like I said, lately there's been, quite a few people that will go back and watch the replay and buy from that. And I'm fine with that. I have no problem. Okay, let's put Miss Pam back on.
Okie dokie. I'm back on.
Yes, you are, girl.
You like my earrings? Look at those.
I like those. They look nice.
Black with silver polka dots on them to go with
Mm-hmm.
my little grumpy cat. Oh, okay. My first item up is a bracelet. It's really pretty. It's silver, has a fold over clasp. I love these, but I wanted to show you what's on the clasp here. Let's see if I can get it right side up here. It's a lion's head.
Oh,
I thought that was so cool.
that is
Never
cool.
seen one like that before.
That is very cool.
I like lions.
You do?
I do. I always wanted to pet one.
What would you do with a lion?
What would I do with a lion? I
Yeah.
would just sit and just hug him before he ate me.
There's a guy on YouTube. I don't even remember. I just watched it really quick. That all the lions and stuff, they come up to him and jump on him, and he hugs them, and yeah, and he'll lay on them.
They're huge. See what
Hi,
he does
Lena.
is hi Lena. He rescues them when they're little cubs. Like
Yeah.
if the mommy gets killed or whatever. And then he'll show them coming back to see him again when they're all full grown.
Yeah,
They're
and
just
they
like,
remember
"Oh."
they remember him,
I
and they
know.
lick him, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'd hate to get one of them mad though.
Nope, because one little swat of that little paw,
Yeah,
your head would be gone.
yeah, that they are beautiful creatures.
All righty. I will pass on that one then. And my second item, I'm going to do this. Let's start this at let's start at 8. Try to hold this up so you can see that I don't dump the drawer out.
Did you
It's
do
an
you
old
have notes all over your desk, and then you can't find what you really need?
sure.
That's what I'm
Anyways,
doing.
it's a sewing machine, like an old Singer sewing machine. There's a quilt that they're sewing. There's a tape measure laying here. There's a spool of thread over here, and the thread is actually running through down to the needle. Okay. It's really cool. And this little drawer, I can get a hold of it. I have to tilt it forward just a little bit. There's a little drawer. And, oh, there's a pair of scissors. It's also a fuse box.
That's adorable.
And I have no idea what the song is, but I just love it. I know the song.
Mm.
Okay, Lena's in at 9. Justine's out. No other interest. Okay. Look at that. Perfect timing. It stopped playing. Oh, $9, Lena. Thank you, Lena. And thank you, Justine, for bidding. Oh. Sold to Lena. Let's see if I can get this over here out the way. I'm going to set it right there. I know it's safe. Okay. My third item is a necklace.
You've seen Lena's message, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. I'll just combine them. Okay. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the name of that song. No place like home.
You're right. That.
I knew it was an older song. Okay, my third item is a necklace. And it has a pretty silver kind of a rope chain. And this beautiful little blue stone owl at the end of it. And he is articulating. Look, you can fold him right up.
Oh, that is so cute.
Isn't that cute? I think it's adorable.
That is cute.
I think we all like, some of us like, I know I shouldn't say all. There's a lot of us who like old stuff. It's got a history behind it, you know. It's like,
I look at pieces of jewelry when I unbox them and think, I wonder who had this, what that person was like.
yes.
Where did they live? Yeah.
Yep. Okay, no interest. Pass on that. And that was my 3.
Oh, ready. Okay. I have another interesting piece. I'm starting this at 10. And I looked up this piece. The brand on it is SABIKA. And it also is Hallmark Classic Volume 4. And it's a beautiful piece. I did look this up on eBay, and the cheapest was $47. And the rest were over 75 or more.
Wow.
I was shocked. So I'm starting it at $10.
Yeah, I saw your video, Lena. Oh,
I got to go watch that one.
yes.
I was doing research. I learned a couple new programs from my son yesterday. He's so great at technical stuff. And I was addicted to looking up information. I love the technical world of computers and So anyway, this is a beautiful piece. And it's in mint condition. And I did find, like I said, I found the exact piece online. So Robin's in at 10. Yeah, you look this one up, you'll see. Going once to Robin for 10. Going twice. Jinx's necklace. I kind of figured that, Robin. Jinx is the luckiest poodle alive.
I'm telling you what, you know.
Sold to Robin for 10. Thank you, Robin. Yep.
Um,
Jinx is one lucky dog. Gets lots of love. God, when I went to my son's yesterday, he opened the door and I got attacked by 2 dogs.
oh yeah. Oh,
Well,
they're both waiting for Grandma, huh?
my son says they love the grandma. And I said, yeah, they're killing me too. Oh, Dad, you think I've been gone a month or something?
That's one thing about cats and dogs, though. No matter how long or how short you're gone, when you come back, it's like, oh, you're back.
I got some. I told you I had some stuff.
Justine says, Bill Robin for her necklace. Bill Justine for
Justine.
Robin's necklace.
Oh, okay. How sweet.
Yeah.
I will do that. I'm going to write that down. That is fantastic. I said we have the most loving people in this group.
We do, I tell you.
I've got some brand new socks. And these are nice.
Oh, those are cute. What is that, Frankenstein?
3. And look at this is Disney.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a buy it now for $3 for all 3 of them.
Oh my. Can't beat that.
Nope. And if your family, well, my grandkids go through socks like, you know, everybody loses socks, right? Shanika, they are yours. I think the washer and dryer eats them up.
Or something does.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Shanika. And my third one, I'm going to do a piece of fabric. And I know I bought this from Pam, so that I've picked out the things I think I'll have time before my eye totally conks out.
Yeah.
So I'll never get around to everything. But look at this. It's a yard of beautiful fabric.
Oh, that was the animal. Yeah.
It is beautiful. I'm going to do a buy it now for 5. This is quality fabric.
Was beautiful too. The colors that they used on there, I thought was really cool.
Yeah. Let's see. I hope. Oh, I have it upside down. Okay. Let me stand up.
There you go.
Look at the elephant.
Mm-hmm.
This is just.
And the zebras. I like the zebras on there.
Fabric. It's fabulous. And you know what? It'd be nice, like, to do even a journal with all the different animals.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So if you're going to get into journaling too, and I love doing paper covers or fabric, you can, you know, for your journal. Anyway, it is $5 if anyone's interested. Hi, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Cool Ranch is here.
Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Do you know Cool Ranch, Amy?
No.
She is on with Scooter.
Okay.
She's on actually with quite a few different people.
Okay.
Anyway, I will pass on that one. Let's go back to Miss Pam.
Okie dokie. All righty. I'm going to start my first item. Oh, this is pretty. $4. This is a rhinestone prong set rhinestone necklace. Yeah. Big neck there, you know.
You got a skinny neck there, girl.
Bracelet. But what I like is not only is it secure clasp, but it has those little fold out to lock it in place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then on the back, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or not, but the clasp area has a different color than the settings. They're all silver. So I don't know if that's It doesn't look worn. I couldn't find any wear marks on it, but I wanted to point it out.
So it's bonded maybe, and it's
Maybe. I'm not
faded
sure.
probably.
Yeah.
Some bonding will fade, some don't.
But it's still pretty. It's on the inside anyways.
Yeah.
The way I look at it, Josie Red want it.
Josie, for that, shout out in Justin.
Oh, she did
Oh,
bid on the
thanks.
last item. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get her the red road? $5 bid.
Oh, did I miss?
Yeah, you missed a bid on your last item.
Okay. The fabric. Okay. Thank you, Lena. I was too busy yakking as usual. Just tell me to be quiet.
Oh, I would never do that. Mhm.
I wouldn't bite your head off. You're too sweet.
No.
Okay.
No interest in that one.
And thank you, Lena. I appreciate you. It's beautiful fabric.
My second item is actually 2 bracelets. And those will start at 6. So they're $3 a piece. There's a red and a blue. Very pretty. Nice and snug.
I'm dropping things.
I heard that.
I swear. Nice.
So pray for Josie this week. She's having her apartment inspection on Thursday. And usually after they do that, they surprise them with a rent raise.
Nothing could get me down today. My hummingbird
That's
is
right.
in the
You're
nest.
hummingbird. You got to go out there tonight. You got to get that thing out there tonight.
Yeah, I got to sneak a feeder out there under the bush.
Yep. Because it'll find it. It'll find
No
it.
one realizes how much I love hummingbirds. I think it just nothing will make me feel bad today.
Did you see that video on YouTube where a guy's sitting on his porch and a little hummingbird comes and just lands on his hand? And he's just sitting there. It's got his little handcuffed, so the bird's inside like a little nest or whatever. And he's just sitting there looking at him.
Well, you should see Sandy can get really close. She's got not only hummingbirds, cardinals, all sorts of birds. She has feeders and cameras outside. It's just, by the way, pray for Sandy. She fell today.
Oh, no.
And she's being stubborn and not going to the doctor.
I don't blame her.
I think, believe it or not, I found somebody more stubborn than me.
I'm just tired of them. How's that? Okay, here's my third item.
Yeah, I love hummingbirds. They bring me so much joy.
That's right.
Oh, my gosh.
Now this one is silver metal. It has black rhinestones and a little clear one in the middle. So it looks like a little tiny flowers. And this one is a fold over clasp somewhere along here. Here it is. Fold over clasp right there. Very nice. Nice sparkle on it. Upcoming sale on Thursday. Okay. Cool.
Here's the link for Cool Ranches. Okay. Oh, thank you for putting that in.
Thank you, Justine.
Justine is so good.
He's so good. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Is
a big hole underneath the air conditioner. Oh my gosh.
my dogs chase everything away. Oh, really? That sounds like Lola and Roscoe. They can. They eat everything. Chew
Yeah.
on everything.
Okay, that was my 3. Back to
Okay.
you.
Lola even got a hold of like a dustpan and chewed the handle.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he's something else. Anyway, I have a genuine pearl lot.
Ooh.
There is 4 pieces, and I'm going to start this at. Let's get my mouse where it belongs. $15. There is the bracelet with the lobster clasp. This one I showed this one other time, but I love how they encase the pearls.
Yeah.
That and this one is, yeah, it says general pearls. And look at this with the stretch.
Mm.
And then we have this one, and I love the clasp on this. These are very, very nice. And Amy's in at 15. Thank you, Amy. She even loves to remove the bottom of the cutter tray. I swear animals are smarter than we are. Okay, I'm going once to Amy for 15. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Amy for $15. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. Sold. And my next, I'm going to do another piece of fabric. And going to do it buy it now for $5 for this one. And if you've priced fabric, it's ridiculous in the stores. And I had to, like I said, I went through all my fabric and chose all the things I think I'll have time to sew. But look at how adorable.
Oh, isn't that cute?
And this would also, it's 1 yard. I'll
Yeah.
fold it correctly. This would be great to make tote bag, anything bag, journal covers. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the dogs. It is adorable.
That's so cute.
I did keep some animal fabric, but you know, I'm getting it down to a good amount though. For a while, when Pam and I first started selling fabric, it was ridiculous. I had fabric in every place I could possibly put in this apartment. I mean, anyway, $5. Buy it now if there's any interest. Oh, thank you, Amy. We can pass on that one. Now, the next, let's see. Let's do another funny thing. Then I'll do some jewelry next time. Okay, I no longer have this Christmas quilt, but I have a twin bed. So, and I like the sides covered so I can put things under the bed. So I always buy a full size instead of a queen. Well, you get 2 shams, right? This sham has never been used.
Oh,
Look
pretty.
at the fabric.
That's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And I thought if someone didn't want to use it for a sham, the fabric, it would make gorgeous. I think you could get 2 pillows out of this. So I'm also going to do a buy it now for $5 on this. It's not doing any good sitting in my drawer because I have a Christmas quilt, but it's different than this one. I use this quilt for several years, and then I donated it. But like I said, this sham has never been used. Because with the twin bed, you only use one sham, right? So anyway, if there's any interest, if not, we'll pass and let's go to Miss Pam.
Okay. All righty. There's this. Got something covered up over here. My first item up is a bag of jewelry. It's bracelets. The only thing that's wrong with them, and they're still attached, but they need restrung. So I'm going to offer them if anybody's interested, that they want to sit and restring all these, and then you can resell them or wear them or whatever you want to do. Let's show this is 15. And there is, I mean, we're talking big bag here. There's a lot of bracelets in this. Really nice ones. And I was going to restring all of them, but I don't know. We'll see. If they don't sell, I guess I will have to. How's that? Lots of rhinestones and camelike, hematite, marcasite looks like. Very nice. Very nice. Shelfie. Oh, there's like this one. See, it's just they're a little bit too. You can see like a space, you know. So you know they're gonna probably not last that much longer like that. But just gorgeous bracelets. I mean, good grief! Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now that you just need to restring it. It's all in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to do. And I mean, you're getting a bargain. There's a lamp work one. All kinds of different beads on it. There's an amber one. This one I thought was really pretty. Got highlight in the middle of each section. This one's definitely vintage. But see how much this stuff is worn. There's this one, which is. Let's see what was wrong with this one. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Same thing. I thought if anybody wants to do them, that one's got a couple little beads loose, but they're still attached. And there's that. These are beautiful. That one. There's more and more and more. There's a pretty one there. If there's any interest, so we'll pass on those. Okay. My second item. Okay, Justine, close your eyes. Okay.
Warning.
Warning. Any children in here, leave the room. Oh.
No, it's just us oldies here.
Okay. I'm going to start this at 7. Pit to pit, it's 22 inch. It's a size large. And it's white. And
Look
then
at that cat.
Oh, he's got in his hand a cell phone.
That is so darn.
Isn't it stinking cute?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Well, Robin was in before Justine, but
Justine's in at 8.
mhm, that is absolutely adorable. It's too bad you didn't have more of those.
I know. I'll have to see if I can get more.
That is so cute.
So pretty. And what I like about these is they don't have a.
Robin, she doesn't want you to bid.
Oh.
That is so cute.
Okay. LOL out.
That is
You can't
adorable.
bid. Just we know where this is going. We do,
Mhm.
don't we?
Anyway, that is cute. I love that.
All right.
I would like it even better if it had a V-neck.
We shall see what treasure hunts find. Okay. So we got Robin.
Yep.
At 9.
Yep.
I got all excited.
That is really a neat shirt.
Thank you,
And what
Justin.
makes it is the cat with the iPhone.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I couldn't pass that one out.
So
It's
you
just the
build
same.
Robin and send to Justine.
That's what I figured.
These two are funny. Oh,
So thank you both for bidding, and
love
thank you, Robin.
that is an adorable shirt.
Yeah. I thought it was sweet. Okay. All right. And my third item. Excuse me. Show this. This is, I don't know if this is old or if it's a repop, but it's been aged to look old, okay? And it's bank. So here's your slot up there. And then, I know this opens, I just have to remember how. It opened the other day. There, oh, it goes up like that, okay. So there's your inside. It's got a little metal thing there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool. It's different.
Mm-hmm. We like different.
Yes. Like I said, I don't know if it's old or if it's just made to look old, but it's pretty cool looking.
Well, if it's made to look old, they did a good
They
job.
did a darn good job, didn't they? I don't think it is. I mean, look, there's, like metal flaking here. This is one of those Selena.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Did you ever go to your post office box, Nancy? Are you trying to figure out how to put it together?
Yes, I am. I might be here all night with that. I'll figure out how to put it together.
Okay.
I'll just get John. But it's got a little lock there. That's
cool.
There we go.
Oh,
That's how it opens.
How cool that is.
Yeah. So did I put? I don't think I put a price in, did I?
No.
That might help, huh?
We're too busy. Oh,
Yeah.
you're going on Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Different.
Yes. Okay. And then this goes back up in there somehow. I don't know how, but it does. Goes this way, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Don't you just love that?
What are you gonna do? Oh,
John will get it together.
yeah, he'll get it together. It works fine. It comes off, it goes on. Anyways, I'm gonna hold it up closer so you can see it.
Robin says, looks old to her.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too. I don't think it's a replica of,
No. Oh, the history that's probably behind this,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on there. Oh, cool. Fixed it.
Oh, good girl. Good girl.
Girl. Whoops. No, maybe I didn't. Oh,
Oh my.
goodness gracious. John's going to go, what did you do? All righty. Don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that. And that was my 3.
Okay. I've showed it one other time. The size 8. It is 925 with diamond accents. And I'm starting it at $38. It's a beautiful ring, and it has been tested. The sterling's been tested, and so has the diamonds. The beautiful ring. And it will come in a new ring box. If there's any interest. Beautiful piece. I like diamonds. And it has been cleaned in jewelry cleaner. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on that one. And my second one, I'm going to do a statement piece. And I'm going to start this at 7. Has the dark metal. Very different. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I like it, and I'm not a fan of the dark metal, but I do like this one. And there is the back. Hi, Anne. Well, we're glad you're here. Oh, Anne, you got for 38. Okay, thank you. I am going to just put sold because no one else has bid, and I think I have your information. I know it's been a long time. If you don't mind, you can just send me your PayPal email address. You don't have to put anything else. That's all I need. Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. And I will put it in, like I said, in a new ring box. All my sterling goes in a ring box. And we'll pass on this one. Yeah, just send me your email because I invoice through PayPal. And as long as I have your email address, everything comes up. So I would appreciate that. And we'll pass on that one. My third one. I said I was going to throw in some things today that were not jewelry also. This is cute. It says best mama ever. I'm just going to do a buy it now for $3. It is new. If there's any interest. It's a beautiful ring, and I hope you will love it. This would be good for Mother's Day. put some stuff in it for your mama. Anyway, let's see. Did I even put it in? Yeah, I did. Okay. So busy talking, who knows? Okay, I don't see any interest. Let's go to Miss Pam.
Oh man, you got through 3 already?
Yes,
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
Speedy Gonzalez. You know
You
that.
sure are. Me nip zip tang. Yes.
It's Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay. My first item up is another bracelet. This one is hematite, hemalike, whichever. And it's woven with little beads around each set. And it's got a magnetic clasp on it. Very nice. Angie wants whatever you have. Oh,
Oh, the bag?
yeah.
Okay, $3. Thank you, Angie. That's pretty.
It is. It's kind of like that blue one that I had a few days ago,
Mm-hmm.
but it's, kind of like
The
instead.
faceted stones on that is what makes it shine.
Yes.
I love that.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, it sparkles.
From Lincoln to give my daughter. Oh, that'd be cute. Okay, no interest. Pass on that one. My second item is a pulled feather art glass vase. And it's signed on the bottom. And it's 1992. Beautiful piece. It's pink. And it's just so pretty. It's like an iridescent. Start this at 12.
Ooh, that's nice.
Isn't that beautiful? Now, on the bottom is where all the artists signed it and dated it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is hand blown. When you see that little pontal there, that's when you know it's hand blown.
And Angie, your package went out today, so I will invoice you for that, but I will hold it so then I can combine shipping for you. Since it's only Monday and we have Friday and Saturday, so
Yeah.
try to save you a little bit.
Okay, I don't see the interest. Pass on that one. And okay, let's do this one here. And I'm just going to do a buy it now. $3. It's a nice stretch bracelet. It's hematite. Nicely faceted beads. No interest. Pass on that one, and that was my 3.
Okay. back to me. This is the color combination on this is so different, but it's beautiful. I would never put these colors together in, say, fabric or an outfit,
Mhm.
but look at that. It's really pretty.
What's the bottom stones? Are those red?
Uh, yeah, it's almost like it's like a ruby red. It's not the.
Okay.
It's almost got the pink in it.
That's pretty cool with orange.
And it's
Oh,
really a cool necklace.
yeah.
But when you look at, the different colors, you think, wow, I would never think about putting them together.
Right.
I am starting this at 6. Whoops.
Hello.
Get your mouse in the right place. And it's
Hey,
switched
get your
over.
mouse in the right place.
Yep. I do it every auction. I mean, let's face it, wouldn't be me if I didn't screw it up. And what's cool about this that I just noticed that both sides are the same.
Oh,
Yeah. Doesn't matter which side you wear it.
excellent.
That's
We like those
really
kind.
neat.
We like those kind.
Yeah, that is really neat. I didn't put my chain short enough. Remember when I showed this one?
Yes,
Yeah. And the matching earrings.
that is so cool. Yeah, I like that.
Totally different. Anyway, this is the first time I've showed this piece, and I did not know it's just reversible, but they're identical. If there's any interest. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Welcome, welcome. Dee, did you cancel your membership? I checked on your channel. You used to have the membership because I got a notice that it didn't go through. So I went and checked, and you don't have membership anymore. Is that correct? Because I thought it's all set up. They should have taken the money out. Anyway, we'll pass on that one. I am going to show another 925 ring. And this is 2 hearts. It's a size 9. It is 925 and it has diamond accents, and I tested both.
Mm.
And I'm starting this one at 35. The beautiful ring. Hi, Randy. Your box went out today. Lots of goodies in there. That's a beautiful ring. What I like about it, look at the 2 hearts. Isn't that cool?
That's really neat.
And you can see the diamond accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still a member on my channel, but I was a member on your channel, and I thought. So I didn't know if you discontinued your membership because it said it hadn't went through, and then I checked and I don't see that you have memberships anymore. So I thought I'd ask. Anyway, it's a beautiful ring if you're interested. If not, that is a-okay. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And my third item. Whoops. I love dropping things. I mean, it's just me. This is it's Leah Sophia. statement piece. That's cool, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not worried about the discount, Dee. I'd seen it when it come up and I went and checked. I thought, I know I'm a member. No, I don't worry about the discount. I mean, I'm going to start this at 7. It's a beautiful piece. And it's in excellent condition. Look at, there's the back. And it is Leah Sophia. I like it. Look at that.
Pretty, pretty.
It's pretty. All
I know.
right. Let's go back to Miss Pam.
Okay. My first item up is a necklace. And I'm just going to do a buy now. $4. It's gold with pink pieces of stone.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Goes nice with my t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like the colors.
Yeah. Goes from light pink to raspberries and
Mm-hmm.
oh, Robin says that's why I don't want to sell. Yep.
Well, if I don't sell, I would not survive in Southern California.
That's right.
Seriously. I don't just, yeah.
Right. That one.
I'm below poverty in California.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, my second item is a piece of history. It's anchor hocking. It's called a Manhattan bowl, and it's 7.5 inches in, across, and it's from the 1930s. This is beautiful. I love this bowl.
Oh, that is pretty.
I love the how they did the lines,
Mm-hmm.
and it's ribbed on the outside, and then look at those handles. Those are definitely Art Deco. Really cool. No, no cracks.
That's nice.
Yep. Southern Ohio is a lot cheaper to live in than Northern Ohio.
Mm.
It's very expensive up north.
Well, I think all of California is outrageous. There's some rich people over here, but
Yes, there are.
there's also an accumulation of homeless now because a lot of people can't afford apartments.
Yeah.
And when I can't sell anymore, I will not be able to keep my apartment.
Pass on that.
I might be on my son's sofa.
Oh, no, yeah. I will come and get you and put you here before I leave.
Yeah, California rent is absolutely outrageous. You don't want me to get started on politics. I can tell you why. It's outrageous, but I won't go there.
Wow, Robin. She paid $65,000 for her house in 2010.
You can't get a doghouse over here for $65,000.
Good.
The average is about 600 to 700,000 for a house here. That's just a low average.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, Well, one place I know for sure besides California that I could never afford would be Hawaii. I
Yeah.
watched the video one night on their um, prices in Hawaii. It's like, oh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
But there's only so much island, you know. Okay, so my last item is going to start out at 10, and it's a bag of bracelets. So there's this one.
Ooh, pretty. Yeah, 1998, I bought a beautiful brand new house in Carson City, Nevada. For $169,000, and I got to choose all my own accessories, the color, and we even had the yard put in. That house right now is worth about $600,000. Yep.
1993, James and I bought 55,000 for paid 55,000 for ours.
Yep.
Wow.
Things have certainly changed.
Telling you. Okay, here's the second bracelet in this bag.
I like those.
I do. I love the clasp on this thing.
Yeah.
I had to figure it out how to do it, but
Yeah, I like those. You don't see them too often.
Mm-mm.
And I've seen them more on necklaces, but I like those.
Yeah. So there's your clasp. So it comes out like that. I thought that was cool. I live in the house I grew up in an older neighborhood, and houses are selling for 600,000. Oh my gosh. It's outrageous.
Yeah, it's kind of like my first husband and I moved 1967. We moved from Northern California to Weiser, Idaho. We had a 3-bedroom, beautiful corner lot, all hardwood floors. We sold it for $15,000. That same house now is almost $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty close. 7 or 8, 9, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah. They did, do some remodeling, but it was beautiful. That's
Yeah.
the difference in what,
Well,
times.
the house that we live in here in Southern Ohio, we paid 120,000 for it back in 2002. This house and this acreage up north would be close to $750,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference in the pricing.
Yep.
Crazy.
But we really haven't gained anything because
Yeah.
my husband made like almost 9,000 a year, and we lived good back
Yeah.
then in
Yep.
the 60s.
Yeah.
I could buy groceries for $20 a week.
And now look at us. Oh,
I can't even feed myself for $20.
I know. Here's the last one.
Oh, look at that.
Amber.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
So if anybody's interested, you know where I am.
Yep.
That was
Oh.
my free.
Go knock on her door.
Yes.
Anyway, it's interesting when you go back though in time, and have we really gained anything? I don't think so.
No.
You got higher wages, but everything went up. So
Well, it's like when they raised your guys' minimum income to $20 an hour.
yeah,
I'm thinking, well, the price of everything is going to go up. You're not going to gain.
yeah, you don't gain
You
anything.
don't gain anything at all.
Anyway, I have brand new bridge cards, and I kept some. I bought these to do journal cards. Like, in fact, Pam has videos that
Yes.
she does.
You take
How to
playing
decorate.
cards, yeah, turn them into cards.
Anyway, for all 4, I'm doing. I buy it now for $6.
Oh man,
That's a bargain.
that's an excellent price.
But I kept one, and I'm not going to end up using the rest. And it's a shame. Again, they're sitting in my drawer,
Yeah.
and I am trying to size down again. But these are cool, and they're still all sealed. No, I take it back. There's one that's open, and I opened one so I could show you what they were like.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at how cool they are.
Oh, wow. Those are nice.
These are really nice.
Mm.
Yeah. And each of them have a different color. I don't want to open them all. They're
No.
all sealed,
No.
but these are brand new. But it's neat. Like I said, go watch Pam's videos, and you can see how you decorate these.
Yeah, they're called hashtag Deck the Year.
Yep, they're really cool. So if there's any interest, and again, you can always contact me after the auction. I am
Yep.
fine with that.
Yep.
And let's go back to Miss Pam.
Okay. 2 more.
Okay. We can do
Two more.
Yep, that will be fine.
Okay. All righty.
Justine's moving to Robin's neighborhood. Good luck, Justine.
Come on over to Ohio, Justine.
Once we get to California, we can't afford to move out.
You're trapped like a rat in a maze. Oh. Okay, let's do a bracelet here. Morning bid. $5. This one is like a citrine and then clear rhinestones. Very pretty. Love the color, love the bracelet. Cheap and boring. Yes, we are, Robin, aren't we?
Well, I'm only here because my son's here.
Yeah.
And let's face it, I'm old. Old and sassy.
Still like to get you out of California and get you over at least Texas,
Yeah, I was hoping they looked in Texas at once, but my son loves California. He's never going to leave.
Okay. No interest in that one.
And I love being around my son, and
Yeah.
I don't expect, if I still lived in Nevada, and then if I got sick, he'd have to fly up. That's not right.
No. Nope. What did I put on it? SWB.
Yeah, what's the W
What's the
for?
W stand for?
I have no idea.
So what bid? I don't.
Oh,
Oh Lordy, I'm telling you.
hey, we are very relaxed in this auction.
Absolutely, we are.
We have more fun than anything.
Okay, this one's. Have you noticed I'm getting rid of all my hematite bracelets? But this one has little rhinestone rondelles in between it now. Nice and sparkly. This one's nice and snug. My town is boring too. The only thing good is the driving distance to Yosemite or other cool places.
Yeah. Yeah, you live in a kind of a boring area, Justine. Yeah, I know that area. Like I said, I was born and raised in Northern California, in San Jose, California.
Do you know the way to some?
And it's nothing like it was when I was growing up there.
Okay, no interest in that one. And do I have anything left? I think I showed everything. Wish I had some more t-shirts.
I wish you did too. I actually would have bought one of those t-shirts.
Would you? Oh. Well,
I think that cat is absolutely.
Oh, it's precious, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get some more. Maybe that's the new business I'll start. Selling t-shirts.
Yeah. Especially cat ones. People like animals better than anything.
Yes.
I don't know.
I've shown this one before, but I'm gonna show it again. It's just so pretty. And I'm gonna lower my price. $5. That's the aqua and brown and gold.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Hi, Spray Can.
Hey, Spray Can.
And your order will go out tomorrow. I sent out 10 today, but with the holiday, I ran out of time. My poor mailman, anyway. I loaded him down. Dee wants to know if it's glass.
If these are glass?
Yeah.
I think they're a mixture of metal and glass. These ones here, I believe, are metal. These are glass. These almost look like wood. Those brown ones
Mm-hmm.
could be highlight. The turquoise could be highlight. It's just a really cool bracelet. It's got all kinds of different. I mean, like
It is.
here you have some kind of amber type beads.
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. We appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I still got your package to ship out, Dee, so I guess we'll add a bracelet to it. Thank you so much. Oh, I got to get over this. Okay. That was my 3.
Okay. You're going to be fine.
I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine.
Okay. Now, my seller that I buy from, who's fantastic, says this is red coral and genuine turquoise, and the spacers are 925. I did not retest this, but it is a beautiful piece, and she's very, very reliable. I do, for my own satisfaction, I do retest everything, but I did not retest this, but it's gorgeous. I'm going to start it at 10. And it has the Shambhala closure. So you can make it any size you want. It's very different, very unique, I think. I don't know what this here is. Don't have any idea. It is very pretty. And Woods is in at 10. Marcina. And I slaughter your name every time. I've renamed this poor lady. I like to call her Marzina. And that's not how you say her name. Welcome, welcome. Going once to Anne for 10. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Ann Woods for $10. Thank you so much, Ann. You're awfully quiet, Pam.
I was making noise, so I muted.
I thought you were muted. And sold. Thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful bracelet. And Patsy's here. Welcome, Patsy. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Pam's supposed to keep track of everyone here. You're slipping up on your job, girl.
I'm sorry. You gonna fire me?
No, never. You're too sweet. Okay, this is beautiful. Glass, and these are crystals. Beautiful necklace. Blingy. I am going to start this at 6.
That's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Oh, is Ella here too?
Is she?
Did I miss Ella? Gosh, I'm slipping, girl.
Ah.
Hi, Ella. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Ella.
Trying to find her.
I know. Where'd you go, Ella? She disappeared.
Anyway, thank you, everyone. You guys are fantastic. I think that's what, and I do the same thing. I have to multitask while I'm watching auctions, and it's easy to miss things. It really is.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't get everything done. There I see Ella. She says a blanket hello to everyone. It's so good to see you. I love going and hearing Ella and Victoria, and those two are so funny. Absolutely. And Nikki, oh, I mean, if you don't come out of there laughing and feeling better, something's really wrong with you. Because they badger each other, and it's all in fun. It's not drama. It's just all in fun. I love it. Anyway, this is a beautiful necklace if there's any interest. And if not, we'll pass on that one. I think that was my second, right? Who knows? Okay, my third is a 1928. It's a cute cross. I mean, it's dainty. I think a teenage girl or even an adult would love this, and you could layer it. But look at that. That is sweet. And this is Hallmark 1928. I'm going to start this at 6. And then Pam's going to start our last round. It's a very dainty little cross. In excellent condition. There are no missing crystals. I think it's nice. There is the back. Even the back's very nice. Okay, that was my 3. And Pam's going to start our last round.
Okay. Scoot back up here. Okay.
Thank you again, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys make my day.
Yes. Okay. I have a couple of necklaces. And I'm going to start the bid. This is for both of them. I'm going to go $6. This is the first one. I'll get it turned around here the right way. Silver chain, and then it comes down to rhinestones. And this really pretty black and clear rhinestones at the bottom. So one of those Y necklaces.
I love the Y necklace.
So pretty. And the other one is like an antique gold with amber type beads, colored beads. And it's also a Y necklace. I just think they're so pretty. Both of those. Oops.
I shouldn't make so much noise, should I?
You can always mute.
I should have muted myself. But I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. No interest in those. We'll pass. My second item is a vintage brooch. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, where's mine?
Did you lose something?
I thought I typed it in, but I must have not hit something because it didn't show up. There we go. Wait. Duh.
You got it
Not
twice.
in here twice. Just pick one. Just pick one. Anyway, this is the brooch.
Ooh, that's
I
pretty.
love this brooch. It's so gorgeous. They are prong set. Very, very nice. Here's the back. Very, very pretty. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm testing diamonds.
Oh, okay. And is it saying, it's a diamond? Very good. And my last item is 8. Yeah, let's knock it down $1. We'll go 7. How's that? Beautiful. So we have glass and we have pearls. Very, very nice bracelet. Nice and sturdy. No sagging on this one. Okay. Don't see any interest. And that was my 3.
Okay. I will switch it over, and I'm on the last round, and then I will do a giveaway at the end. This is the size 6. It is 925. It has been tested. Now, this one doesn't have as many little diamond accents in it. So I'm going to start this one at 25. The others had more diamonds. Oops. 25. And it is a size 6. A very nice ring. And like I said, it has been tested.
Joe, I have to go upstairs.
Okay, go ahead.
Take your time.
If there's any interest. Then I test all my sterling. And if the seller says there's diamonds, I always retest them. That's very nice. These are comfortable rings. You know, if you don't like the tall settings, like in solitaires or larger rings, these are very comfortable. I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. My second item, I think this statement piece is new. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to start this at 6. And the metal is beautiful. Oh, and you want the ring? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And it is a size 6. 925. Okay, thank you so much, Anne. Okay, This is starting bid is $6 if there's any interest. Martina, you want the $5? This, right? You want this one? It. Thank you so much. And I hope you don't mind I tease you about your name and I renamed you. I like people to be happy, and I try to find something about each person that I can just, I always said I tease people I like or love. And sold. Oh, the other one is sold. I'm sorry. The other one is sold. Lena got that one. Yeah, I love both of them, but yeah, the other one was really cool. But it is already sold. Okay, $6 for this one if there's any interest. If not, we'll pass on that. And my third one. Let's do this. This is their Wang. Beautiful piece, really is. Pieces like this I'm always tempted to keep them. Oh, hi, Katie. You want that one? It is yours. Thank you, Katie. Good to see you. Yeah, I got it, Justine. Thank you so much.
I thought you'd come down.
And so to Katie. Thank you so much, Katie. Okay. And did I put my price in on this? I don't think I did. It's for Wang. Spit it out, Josie. I'm starting this at $8. The beautiful necklace. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the sparkle. And no discoloration on the metal at all. It's a beautiful piece. Randy, thank you. Randy's in at $8. The beautiful piece. And Randy, since your box went out tonight, I will invoice you and charge you some shipping. But if you buy on Friday and Saturday, I will combine shipping. And, I try to save you as much as possible. I know shipping is terrible anymore. Okay, going once to Randy. And I think you'll love that bag you bought. At least I've never had any complaints about my bags. And so to Miss Randy, $48. Thank you, Randy. And let's do a drawing. And this is for everyone. The only one that on Saturday is the only one that I put your name in, and it's just for buyers. But on Friday and Monday, it's for everyone.
Katie says, can you combine shipping for her?
Yeah. Yes, I will. Like I said, I'll invoice you and, charge you some shipping. But then if you buy on Friday and Saturday, I combine it. I did send out 10 packages today, but I'm sending out more tomorrow. And you can ask a couple of people if I happen to estimate too much, I do refund. But I also buy jewelry boxes and use brand new shipping stuff. So, Before you get upset with shipping, remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. There's 22 people in here. Let me choose a number. I don't feel comfortable just putting bubble wrap around a piece of jewelry and putting it in a padded envelope.
No.
I worry. And I don't want to receive anything broken. And we have no guarantee how the post office or UPS or any of the shipping companies, how they're going to handle anything.
Right.
So this is the giveaway. I think it's a beautiful necklace. I've had one of these before and they go with anything. I love them. Okay, let me.
Shoot.
And like the 925 rings, they go into new ring boxes. Okay, let's start this. 1, 2, 30. And if no one hits it spot on, it's always the number before. Thank you, Justine. Oh, Katie has, oh yeah, I already answered. Yes, I will combine shipping for everyone as long as, your package doesn't win out. And I do the medium flat rate boxes, but you have to fill them within 30 days. I live in this. See that door? That's on the other side's my bedroom. This is the whole apartment. So, and I charge $16 shipping for the medium flat rate box. But if you buy a lot, you can ask Suzanne. I pack those boxes tight. Because I'm like you guys, I'm on a strict, crazy budget and things are expensive. But I'm not going to just throw jewelry in an envelope and ship it to you and then you're going to get it broken. No, it's not my style. Thank you, Suzanne. Like I always use this scenario. My son says, Mom, when you pack a box, you pack it as secure as possible. Get on a ladder and throw that box down. And if it survives, you packed it well. I said, I don't think I'm going to try that. But
No.
that he's trying to put a point across that you pack securely.
Yeah.
Otherwise, so they just throw the boxes. And the bigger post offices now have robots doing this. The humans aren't even touching them.
It's crazy.
Hi, Lori. Will you survive climbing the ladder? Yeah, any more, Randy? I'm not so sure I would. Although crazy me still climbs. I'm going to put stop. And let's see. I should have checked to see if there was any duplicates.
I don't think I saw any.
I don't think there's any. And if no one hits it spot on, it's the number before. The number is number 10. So we have, let's see, a 1.
We have a 6.
A 7. 6. 5. Okay. Congratulations, Anwood. It is yours.
Yay.
And I'm going to bring Pam up. And want to thank each and every one of you. It's been a fabulous day.
It's been fun. It's been fun.
And please keep Pam in your prayers.
Yep.
So her breathing gets better. And please pray for Sandy. You see Sandy a lot in Black Widows, with Selena, and Sandy's a wonderful lady. And she fell today. And she's kind of stubborn, kind of like me. She should have went and been checked out. She said she was going to wait, but she knew she was going to be really sore tomorrow. Yeah. So that thank you for supporting us and being here with us. And again, I never want anyone to ever feel pressured. Just come in and have a fun time. I like to goof off. I hope I put a smile on someone's face. And yes, I am in an extra good mood because I have my hummingbird in the nest.
Your hummingbird came back.
My hummingbird came back.
I've been praying about that.
And because I'm not allowed to put a feeder up anymore. The apartment complex took all that away from us. But there's a tree outside my bedroom window, and last year there was, a nest that these birds made. And when I looked out the window this morning, the bird was sitting on the nest. So it just, you could
camouflage your feeder. Yeah.
So tonight I'm going to try to somehow sneak a feeder out there. But
yeah.
Anyway, it just warmed my heart. It just makes me happy. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Pam and I will be back Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a variety sale. And then I'm on my solo on Saturday. It's kind of a routine. This week is a pretty easy week. Last week was chaotic, but I loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
And then next week, then on Wednesday, I have Scooter and Selena back. And then, in May, I have a guest, Crystal, on the 7th, and Angie and I are back on the 8th and it's going to be the meaning of integrity is going to be our subject.
Oh, Sandy's in.
Oh, is Sandy here? Hey, Sandy, were you lurking? How are you doing? I heard Selena. I was talking to Selena, and Selena told me she had fallen. So, no, we can't even put flowers out, Randy. They took all that away. All we can have is a patio table and chairs. And who wants to sit out there now? And, I drive and I can get away from here, but it's 55 and over is where I live. And some of these people can't. And their flowers and were, kind of their life. And it just broke my heart to hear all that. See, Josie, God brings Hummers back to you one way or another. Yep. I just love those little things. Mm-hmm. God's creation. Anyway, like I said, let's pray for both Pam and Sandy, and we all need prayer. So
yeah, I'll pray for each other.
Yep. Yeah. God bless each and every one of you. Yep. We'll see you in other auctions, I'm sure. Go in there and say hello and then multitask while I'm watching. Bye, everyone.
Love you guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.